Hi guys, I'm stupid. Putting it out there. Putting it out there. Nice to meet you.
No intro there. All right, so yeah, it's a new episode of the podcast. Welcome back to Barnzey, Barnzey in the world. I'm joined by Gracie and Stupid. We can call you Stupid the whole time, or we can call you what shall we call you for this?
Sboto, stupid, 3 nipples, whatever you like, whatever.
Three
floats your
nipples.
boat, whatever
That's
floats
actually
your-
that's a great way to
Would you like
introduce
3 nips? Would you
Three
like
nips.
nip? You got many names?
I'm not gonna call you Nip Nip.
Nip, nip.
I'm not gonna call you Nip Nip. So why would people call you Nip Nip?
Well, when I was a kid and realised I had 3 nipples, we couldn't really explain and tell people you had 3 nipples. So, long story short, you just say you have a nip nip.
You just Nip Nip, yeah.
Yeah, just nip nip.
How does that come up naturally?
It kind of doesn't until you go to like a school swimming fair.
Yeah.
Or the swimming carnival, sorry. Sorry, I can't talk at all.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing this isn't like an audio-based thing.
So I remember I think I was in year 3, so it would have been second year 3 because I got held back. So it was 10, turn 11. Swimming carnival, think you're going to make friends, new year, whoop whoop. Take your shirt off, going to go do some backstroke, some butterflies. And you've always got that one kid, what's that? It's not a freckle, dude.
Nah.
Yeah, and
That's a nipple.
You got to realise, nipple, yeah. When it's cold, what happens when a nipple's cold?
It hardens.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. So you're sitting there with like 4 erections.
Considering when you're like a 10-year-old boy and you can't control things, yeah. Could tell another incident that happened in my teenage years at school, but it's another story for
another day. All right. Well, this is a 3-person podcast. I actually want to quickly interrupt to make sure because the camera doesn't look straight to me, and I'm gonna keep this in because fuck it. And I think. Does that look straight, boys?
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
Just about straight. All right, cool.
Straight.
All right, cool. Well, we've got a couple of things on the agenda, but it's mostly a free-form podcast today. This was a good gag for the start, but I'm taking these off because I don't know how it reflects with the lights. But that's some admin for you.
Hope I'm alright.
Nah, you'll be.
Yeah.
I think you're fine. Yeah. We're not hiding anything. We're just
teenage adults.
Are you? I was gonna say.
As far as you know.
Where in your brain, like what?
Alright, I'm like Jack Robin Williams, like born, the age of 12, but looks like he's 40. Except mine's reverse. Okay, I'm 23, but my mind state is either 16, 18, or still.
And we're about to figure out exactly how far that goes. Yeah, because I know you're quite the conversationalist, so we'll get right into it, and people quickly find out that at heart. You're 14. You are 14. Doesn't matter.
The man's body.
Yeah.
I may not be 14, but I am the one for you.
Yeah, I don't need... this is the only instance of flirting I will tolerate on the podcast. I'm going to put a pin in it now. Keep it PG at least for the first 10 minutes.
Okay.
At the very least. Alright, so... to start off, you guys just mowed my fucking lawn, thanks.
Oh. No worries, you're welcome.
Well, I sat there in that grain loaf, so...
Oh yeah, you're kind of same. It was all Gracie's doing. That's why you guys are dressed like you have a job.
He has a job.
Yeah, I know you have a job, but this is more like
I just didn't want to get my other jumper dirty.
Yeah, fair enough. But thanks for that. Much appreciated.
No worries, mate. Anytime.
I was gonna get a fine. You guys saved me for that, so I'm quite thankful. Make it public. That shows my gratitude.
I've got to help out, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and I appreciate the help. And now, you guys are helping me yet again with having an episode because I'll be honest, I had fucking nothing planned for this week. I was struggling. I was like, I've got no time, no plan. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Well, we're here,
and now you're here, and let's so. I planned something well in advance. Like, before I even thought about not planning anything, I planned this. I wanted to have you boys on because the 3 of us together are drunk, stoned, and stupid. Right? Now, as stated earlier at the start, that one's stupid. No question. No argument there. There's no debate. Here's the problem. That's sick. You didn't teach me how to do that. So there's no question of Gracie. He's both a better drunk and a better stoner than me. So you get first dibs on whether you're drunk or stoned. It's free game either one. I'm not going to compete.
Stoned.
You're stoned, you're better stoned, so I have to take drunk. So we can play this a second time because there's heaps of fucking cards. So I'll explain the name of the game and all that shit once we get started properly. But as long as we establish that you're stoned, I'm drunk, and he's stupid, we can play in those states at another time.
Yeah.
No worries.
We'll settle that another
We'll
day.
settle that. Yeah. No fucking question.
I'll win
and
both.
we'll make it happen. You can't be both. There's 3 names for 3 people. Like it's.
Alright, get stoned and drunk
Actually,
at the
some
same
people
time.
are
I'll
born
do the
with
same.
two
We'll see
first
what
names
happens.
and a middle name.
There's first. Sorry, what was that again?
Some people are born though with like 2 first names.
Yeah, where it's like hyphenated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I do have a friend.
My best
Where's
mate that just recently like passed away and died in a car accident.
Yeah.
His name was Casey Jacks.
Yeah,
Like Jackson.
with
but,
the
yeah. But
hyphen, yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was like JAXSON.
Right, so it was
Yeah.
like a Bogan Jackson.
Yeah, it was-
like
it
a
was
real
pretty-
Aussie.
He was a real Aussie, alright.
Yeah. You don't have to tell. I can figure from the X in the middle of the name. Yeah, it's the extra letter in there.
Yeah.
It's for.
God
It's
rest
no
his
fucking
soul
problem.
though. Like,
Yeah,
rest in peace, man.
yeah. I didn't know you were going to bring up a dead mate this
I
early
didn't
on.
either, but like, you wrote 2 names, just made me think about it. So I was like,
Yeah,
you know
you're
what?
just like, oh fuck it, bring it up. No worries. All right. Well, here, let me explain the game. So I'm going to read out a scenario, and we're going to decide who it best applies to, whether it's drunk, stoned, or stupid.
Okay.
And if it doesn't apply to anyone, we'll just put it in the middle and discard it.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Now, if there's anything that if you can think of a story or an anecdote, anything that relates to it or anything that segues off, don't be afraid to jump in. But this is how we're doing this episode today. So we can take it in turns reading the cards.
Okay.
Very straightforward, very simple game. So that's the demo card. All right. Uses dude as both statement and question.
Stone. We legit talked about this in the car, picking him up.
Now,
Like,
funny you mentioned that because we also talked about it.
We were literally just talking about it.
On
I
the way,
mentioned
yeah.
in the car. Such an awesome word,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
I
gender
don't know
neutral.
what's funny, the fact of that, or the fact that when I said dude, we witnessed the crow carrying the Slurpee and knocking it out.
I missed it. I'm so disappointed that I
that was
fucking missed it. Yeah.
It's something you see in a Disney movie. Like, mad CGI takes a long time to do, but
This was real.
this was real.
This was fucking real.
This was like, yeah.
The closest I've ever seen to that once was I threw a whole pizza at a flock of seagulls, and one of them took a whole piece away, flew off with it, dropped it, and another one caught it midair. It was legendary.
I got Subway once at DFO in Southlands.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 15. And you know how there's always like where Costco is?
Yeah.
That one there.
Docklands.
Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes like pelicans and seagulls and that, yeah. Me and my like dumbass was hugging a pelican and like teasing him with my sub.
Yeah.
And boy decided, okay, I'm gonna prank him and let my seagull buddies come take the food.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting there like doing this, all of a sudden, pachoo!
Yeah, you just get...
I just get swooped, food taken, bro, by this seagull. And the worst bit is he didn't catch it. He just sort of smack right in my hands.
You get no sympathy from
I
me.
didn't.
You deserve that.
They didn't even give me another sub.
No, of course not. You were being an idiot.
Of course, but still, I should have got another sub. The bird smacked in my food.
Yeah.
Like, quite out of control.
Well, I'm glad we got a stupid story out of that, because that's fucking perfect. Alright, yeah. Sboto, you get to read the next one.
Won't stop talking about his relationship problems.
It's stupid.
I'm sorry, but yes, that's true.
Less with me,
How
but no
many
doubt.
times have you
No
sat
doubt.
in front of me and talked about every relationship problem you've had, and just full fucking detail?
Not saying they've all been bad.
Hey, it's not about whether it's good or bad, it's just talking about the problems, or like just talking about them.
I'll just be straight up. Just like some of them just straight up evil.
Straight.
Oh, your sister's calling.
Oh yeah, okay, now I have to edit this out.
I'm gonna grab some Maccas on my way home. Are you gonna be home to eat any, or do you want some?
Yeah, just grab me some.
Well, text me what you want. I'm just gonna grab Mum some and Coke from Coles first,
Okay.
and then I'll go to Maccas. But yeah, just text me what you want.
It's pretty much just a double quarter pounder meal.
You just want a double quarter pounder meal?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Not all my relationships were bad.
You can't just cut it like. No, all right. I'll that's all right. That's all right. There was no sensitive information there. Fuck it. I'm leaving that in.
No, like, I won't deny, like, they weren't all bad, and it wasn't just like a one way, you know, one bad person, another bad person. you
Yeah.
know. It both works.
Nah,
Both
okay.
ways. But just be straight up. Like, I've been single for probably like nearly 2-3 years now. So why I have relationship problems?
Now, hang on. That's not what I've heard.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard you fooled around a bit.
Oh yeah, you got a full round.
Yeah.
Especially on your
That's
birthday.
that's why you got problems.
Oh, especially your birthday.
Yeah.
And my problem is I can get one to like send a message, but I can't get one to like at least reply back.
Nah. So you got to have more game. You got to be interesting.
I'm playing the games.
Yeah, you're losing.
Yes.
Yeah, pass this to Gracie so we can read it out.
Here we go. We'll argue which way is north.
I'm tempted to say you.
Honestly, I'll admit that because I've had mates like come up to me like, because I used to carry a compass around with me all the time, and
That's
I was
a bit
just like,
weird.
it was a bit weird, but it was like an antique. I liked having it around on me. But yeah, and then I would have mates like, which way is north, and I'd just go like,
Yeah. Well, see, hang on. It doesn't specify that you're wrong. You're like, if you're with people who are commonly wrong about which way is north, south, east, and west, if you've got the compass to prove it, and you could argue this way is north,
I
well,
thought
then I'm right.
spiders always built their webs north though.
the which spider webs,
Spiders, don't they always build their webs north?
we can take it as fact and just run with it. Don't bother fact checking
Maybe-
that because
I don't want to fact check it.
we'll just run with it.
Check it.
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna.
In
I
this
know.
in this current point in time, spider webs face north, and that's a fact.
I think I've only just heard that from Dwayne Johnson in Journey 2.
Yeah. And you're just like, oh, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I remember him saying that.
Saying that 'cause
With the giant spiders,
yeah,
yeah?
because they're sort of trying to work out where the boat was. Or
Yeah.
the ship.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
I might be stupid.
chuck
but
it on the floor.
I remember things.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Has never broken the law. We're all out. We're all out.
If it's like, who's the most innocent out of assault, I think you'd be drunk.
Yeah. Well, okay. Who is the least likely then to break a law, or who breaks it the least often? Without incriminating yourselves, hypothetically, in game, who would?
Him, because he doesn't have a license and go anywhere, so technically he'd be safe.
He's the safest.
I'm technically off the grid.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Just going by what happened on Saturday night.
Not anymore. Oh, yeah. Maybe
Yeah?
a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, so maybe you're not qualified for this card.
Probably not.
Probably not. Just think about the events without saying.
qualified for those events, and that.
Fuck, this is a shit one then. Well, nah, discard that because this is the fuck that card. I want to read another one. Touches everyone excessively for no reason. Depends on mental state. Now, just going by your guilty face. I don't know, but I'm gonna vote for you.
Nah, like, I was just thinking, it's like, there's been times where, like, yeah, Michael's been there for a shoulder crime, but it's like, oh yeah, but those times have been when we were drunk, so like, you know what I mean?
But it wouldn't be for no reason. That's what I
That's
say what the
true.
qualification is. So, do you contest this
I
statement?
feel like Michael's more affectionate than I am.
I get a lot of hugs.
You get or you give?
Both.
So this is your card. We should keep track of the points then.
Just hang
Should
on
we?
to the
Yeah,
cards,
just-
I guess.
There you go.
Done.
Alright.
Shouldn't I have like
Thank
two
you,
now?
Never text you back.
Now, I've got evidence, right? Gracie hasn't even opened my last message. We've hung out 3 times since. Alright? It's him. He is guilty.
Stone.
It's Stone.
This
Give it to
card
Gracie.
is
I
for
don't
him.
give a fuck. Give me that card.
You should give a
brother.
fuck. That's the problem. Yeah, read another one.
Thank you. You might have to read that word because I'm dyslexic.
Oh, alright. Yeah, true. That's another fun fact about stupid. He can't read. What would be a polygamist if it were legal? So, multiple partners. Or like multiple wives, I guess.
So what would... you're going to have to explain and read
So
the
polygamy is... hang on. Monogamy is one partner. Polygamy is multiple. So polygamist would be if you've got multiple marriages. So like,
are you saying who would be?
would you marry multiple women at the same time?
Hell no.
No?
No.
No, neither. No,
God.
so this is a shit. Alright, fuck it.
Just trying to find one woman's enough, bro. I can't even find that one. Alright, pass this to Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll find a reason to take a shirt off. Come on, that's for
There's no. Hey. Keep it. Wait, no, it has been 10 minutes. You can do it now. Don't ruin the.
I'm gonna put this.
We have some integrity here at the
I
podcast
don't think
studio.
you'll ruin it, no offense.
No, he improves. Oi! Fucking, you've been outside, you're sweating. You fucking, keep it in your pocket there.
Let's put it in my shirt.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here. Should have been a communications major. Well, if you were, you would learn to text back. Right? So, have that, you fucking stoned cunt. Alright, you should have been that.
I still don't give a fuck.
Yeah, as you should, alright? That was good.
I like my personal space.
Wears American flag clothing. Now, should we change this to Australian flag, just based on where we live? Decide now and then we can debate. Yeah?
Australian flag clothing.
Yes, so wearing an Australian flag for Australia Day doesn't count.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
would you wear it as... Are you eating chips on the podcast?
I saw him hiding under his shirt earlier.
Where did you get those? Because I never bought shapes. You fuck. Alright, because the packet's going to crinkle near the microphone and it's going to annoy the fuck out of me listening. Yeah, alright, so just empty them all out into your hand or don't eat them. Yeah. Alright, where's Australian flag clothing? Go. Now, I've never done it. Not even on Australia Day.
I wouldn't say I really do it. I think probably you. I mean,
Yeah, see, this is the problem. Because we're talking and you're stuffing your face. You fat fuck. So...
oh yeah, we're prepared.
I don't have Australia Day clothing, but I do have underwear that has an Australian flag on it. And
That counts as clothing.
Okay.
Underwear
a
is
bit
clothing.
of inappropriate to say, but it actually has one pair of undies that is the flag.
That's sick, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, so the wave's the best. Thank you.
There you go, the card's yours. Alright, put it in your pocket. This is your card to read.
Knows how to...
for fuck's
sorry.
sake, I
Knows
forgot.
how to use fax machine.
Fax machine. No. I know what a fax machine is. Never used it, but I could figure it out. I reckon 10 minutes.
So give it to him.
I don't have any cards. That was a sympathy. That was pity. Fuck you.
I'll try again.
Yeah.
Never makes it past pre-game.
No, none of us are lightweights. Nah, that's a shit card. Put it back. Yeah, just there. That's right.
Post status, it's just... sorry, hold on. Post status, it's just been one of those days with a sad face.
Alright, wait, alright, ready? We point on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're talking about the song. It's just one of those days. Don't want to wake up.
Nah.
Everybody sucks.
Nah, listen, alright? Let's get one thing straight. You're an attention whore. Alright?
How am I an attention whore?
You don't stop posting your social media regardless of likes or anything. The only reason I see like movie trailers or game trailers first is for when it comes up from you sharing it on
Because I
Facebook.
want to be the first one to share it.
Yeah, but you're not like you are when I see it from you posting, but you're definitely not.
No.
But that attention whore level, like you don't.
I don't even know what needs to happen in the movie because he'll just explain it before it even
Oh yeah,
happens.
yeah. No, we have that in common. Like we'll discuss things before it happens, and we'll be spot on like every fucking
man.
time, right? But no, yeah, there's no contest there. That card belongs to
It's kind
stupid.
of funny you say that, like the posting things, because I might post something, but I don't get a message or a reply back from anyone.
Oh, that's
Besides
sad.
maybe him to jump on foot. And then,
Well, did you do it when you were like 14? Like, just one of those days, and then just leave it completely vague? Because I know a lot of people that did that. Our mate Luch, serial offender, he would do that. He does that now.
I'd write like, I'd be like, who's free today?
Yeah.
Meet up at town centre.
Yeah.
plus.
So you're
6.
too lazy to actually directly invite someone. You're just like, anyone will do.
Well, back then everyone was friends with everyone. There was
Yeah.
no drama.
Yeah.
So
Well, see, to me, you were the friend of mine that knew everyone.
I still am.
And
to
you still
everyone.
are.
And it is annoying.
It's it's what? It's
Annoying.
what? It's annoying.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah. Well,
I nearly like choked and I had to like.
yeah. Well, remember this goes out on Spotify as well, so like we have to like clarify. It can't all be reliant on audio shit. Like,
Yeah.
but still.
No. Alright, I will say like, you know, like if I was going out like, you know, so going to the movies and that, you know, I'd be posting. I'm at the movies.
Yeah.
What movie I'm seeing. What I'm doing. What time.
Well, like message people directly. That's how you get shit done. You go, hey, I want you to come with me and watch the movies, and more often than not, people go, oh, yeah, all right.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
But then I still sometimes don't get a reply or get a reply the next day.
Yeah, true. I think we've tried to work. Like the only time that's successfully worked for you and I was, I think, Age of Ultron.
That was a good movie.
Did I
Yeah,
see
it was
that with
alright.
you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There were 6 of us.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you were last. Everyone went in, and I waited for you to show up because you were late.
Yeah, that's right. I was late. Yeah. That's right. I was the last one there, and then like next thing I know, I'm like, oh shit, is everyone already in?
Yeah.
And then like someone got mad at me. I can't remember.
It's
But I
never
didn't
like, it didn't fucking
Maybe
matter.
hadn't started yet.
Yeah, and even there's like, oh, I'm gonna miss the ads.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
you to see the ads.
What card got us on that conversation? I don't know. It doesn't
was
matter.
my card.
Was it your card?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Pass this to. Sorry, hang on. I gotta. Hey, you just pass it on. There.
There we go.
He looks
Oh,
at
we
it.
both know who we're pointing at this one. Is
no.
obsessed with how they look in photos.
Obsessed
All right.
though. I know. Like, okay, wait. It's one thing to be like, yeah, I want to look good, but obsessed.
I'm sorry, but have you seen your snaps?
Well, that's why I don't. Actually, no. You're right. With the video that you showed me, dude. Even then, you were on the screen for 2 seconds, and you still did that pose. No, he's right.
You know what? I don't smile. I just pull a straight
There's
face.
no-
So that's
You don't pull a straight face. No, you do blue steel. That's your go-to pose.
is that like the Ben Stiller's like?
Yeah. That's the face. Don't act like you don't know. Don't pretend cut. Put the card in your pocket and accept defeat.
Alright, I'm Italian, so like, you know, you gotta look a little bit presentable.
Yeah,
And
but
if
not
you walk
duck
past
face.
the mirror and you know, you walk past the mirror.
Yeah, but don't duck face.
I don't duck face in the mirror. Duck face in my phone.
I reckon I can find a photo of you doing duck face in 30 seconds.
Go.
I can't. My phone's over.
My phone's on. Hey, we can count.
Yeah, that's
One,
alright. It's alright.
two,
It's all good.
three.
We'll move on. All right. Oh, here's a good one. Never gets a hangover. You both nominated yourself. No,
I don't ever get like rarely.
you're not drinking enough then.
No, I drink
Yeah.
when I
I
do
get
drink.
seedy.
Yeah. I think actually, you. Yeah, I can't nominate you because when I moved studio, I tried to call Gracie to help me move, and he answered the phone half asleep because he was hungover from the previous night.
Oh. Wait, yeah, no, I was hungover. That's right, yeah.
That was your excuse for not helping me with labor when you're like one of the
Yeah.
strongest guys I've got.
So technically, Eli's just been caught in the act.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, never. No, this is for never gets a hangover. This
Yeah.
is never. So like, I'm saying like you're disqualified.
I'm disqualified.
Yeah. You say it's you. I haven't got any information that
No,
will
I
discount.
can't like honestly like when I have drinking and like especially if we've gone hard the next day it's just been like okay.
Wait, the last time I drank heavily, didn't get a hangover, and there's photos of me like passed out on the floor in the background.
I remember that.
I've been drunk.
Yeah.
If the question said have you been drunk, I'll put my hand up.
I think he'll win that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been moments where I've seen him go hard, and the next day he'll be alright.
Yeah.
Like I'll be at his next morning 8 o'clock.
Like, I remember
not
one time he was like...
Well, hey,
going-
wait, it doesn't count if you just haven't gone to bed.
But
Like
no,
you
no.
would just stay awake,
No, I go
No?
to bed.
and then you just wake up refreshed.
No.
Fucking well done, you earned the card.
No, this can't actually like.
I call myself Asgardian. You know why?
Fucking branch in the middle of my fucking
Oh,
just
that's
tumbling
another thing,
around,
so
just waving it around.
This is how you know if Stupid's drunk.
Yeah.
Stupid has a thing apparently when he's drunk, like Adam Sandler and Billy Madison, where he sees a penguin. So technically, the tree is a penguin, and my actions lead into trying to punch on Chon or take it down any way I can, and walk home with it or go home with it.
He's a tree basher.
And it's
He's a tree
it's always when I'm drunk. It's like I can't help it. It's not my fault. I love Mother Nature. I love hugging trees and that. But when I'm drunk, it's a different type of love of tree hugging.
I don't think you can call that tree hugging if you want to like punch on with a fucking.
It is not, bro. Like I saw a video on my memories the other day, and it was when like me, Michael, and another friend of ours, Jennifer, were out drinking, and in this video, I'm just rocking it back and forth. She goes, "Where's like gone to the trees, big hole in the ground." I'm running across the road, main road. It's a big ass tree, giggling my head off. And then guess what else happened? I lost my phone midway.
Yeah.
And then I had to send Michael to find it. And the reason why I found it is because I had a photo of my ex-girlfriend on the front of my phone, on the wallpaper, and my phone has that flash, so
Yeah.
can see it,
So
yeah.
you could see it and find it because it
Wait,
was dark
in
obviously.
the middle of the road.
As soon as I found it, he was like, "Where'd you see it?" I was like, "I was walking through, calling your phone. Next thing I knew, I see your ex's ugly face on your fucking ground."
I think you're just lucky that a car didn't run it over.
No, it was like on the grass.
Oh, it was on the
Yeah,
grass
right,
because you
like-
said it was on the road.
Yeah,
like,
not on the road.
like next to the main road, so like where Alameda Boulevard is, and you can walk up to it for the Brook Woolworths.
It's like
Like,
right across the road from where we were.
it was
got
like
fucking
three. It was
lucky
like
there.
3 or 4 a.m. in the morning too.
Yeah.
It's pretty late.
All right.
Raining.
Yeah.
I do not like that's.
Just don't know how it survived.
Well, I was drunk, so that's how we knew I was outside in the rain. I won't
Yeah.
go in the rain if I wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
I was sort of spitting that night, eh?
All right.
Next card.
Next card is Totes down to fuck.
Each other?
No. No. No.
Wait, you can zoom in on my face then.
All right, listen.
On that one.
Listen. If a chick messaged you right now and said, "Hey, like, let's fuck," who's the most likely to like leave the podcast right now? Now, with your face, yes,
He's done it.
he's done it.
He's done it. Came over to my house,
Yeah.
and then he's like, next thing you know, he's gotten a Tinder.
Yeah.
Some chick, a bit older, but next thing you know, he's like, he's been breaking up, he's been going through shit, he needs to have a break. He's like, "Michael, I'll be right back." Show me
let
the
off
picture.
some
I'm
steam.
like, "All good, mate."
All good. Yeah, it's like it's alright.
Came back like,
Pass the vibe check.
came back over an hour later, and
Yeah.
he's just puffed.
No, I think you should have said it came back 3 minutes later. That would have been a lot funnier for the story.
It wasn't free.
No, but to like just throw you under the bus for no reason, I think like that type of humor is hilarious.
Yeah, no.
It makes me look bad to the women that on your podcast.
Yeah. What, you think there are
Can't make
any
him
women
look
listening to
bad.
this? There's no fucking way.
I don't know.
There's no way.
If there
dude.
is, hey. I'm stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get the card.
Yeah.
Alright, and now, well, shit.
That's
No.
why I'm stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. You get to read the next one.
Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah. Is a terrible influence.
I think we can just point on go. 3.
I could say a story.
Wait. We'll do the point
point.
first, then we tell the story. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, see, you know, you just know. There's no competition there. So, what's your story? It's your turn to talk. You don't get to vape when it's
I
your turn
told
to talk.
all of you.
Yeah, 100%. There's
Alright.
no competition.
Alright, am I allowed to say I was just doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't deny I was a pretty big pothead. And as
Hey,
I...
wait, I told you. Yeah, the past. We call it sleep deprived on the podcast.
Yeah.
Past 5 episodes.
Okay, sweet. Sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Yep. First time I moved to Point Cook, you know, go to Bayview Park, trying to meet some friends, and you know, rainy day and terrible. Meet this nice guy. Want to go hang out? Yep. What's the thing that he introduces me to in first? Your good old friend, the devil's lettuce.
Yeah. This is my mate Mary
This is
Jane.
my mate. Yeah.
Mary Jane.
And
Meet Sboto.
I love
let's
that
just
shit
say,
all
like,
well.
you know, like you got like Bill and Ted, you got like Clayton Lloyd and that, you know,
Yeah.
you got your duos.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since
Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. Yeah.
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 So ever since like
Just going by the facial
Since
hair.
the 1st of
It's
July,
Cheech and Chong.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you've aged yourself earlier in the podcast, said, hey, I'm this age, then dropped a year so people can calculate how illegal it was. Yeah. So do the math if you want homework for this episode, but we're not going to say.
Work it out.
All right, read the next one.
Sweet.
Wait, hold on.
Well, no, you can read a couple. We're doing a couple each. No one's keeping track.
I'm really gonna hate this one.
Oh, here we
Is a basic bitch.
Ooh, okay. 3, 2, 1. It's stupid. I'm glad that I'm not getting nominated for any of the shit ones. You don't have to shuffle. They're already shuffled, dude.
I'm just
Yeah.
being stupid.
Pass this one to... Are we going like... he's said it a couple times now. I'm not going to go and pass to Michael.
All right, can we just like? I want to know how am I a basic bitch? I want to know your reasons of to me how I'm a basic bitch.
The duck face. As previously discussed, blue steel.
Oh, okay. Only has drunk game.
Oh, like only has like a game with getting with women, but only while drunk. Now, I don't think that applies to anyone here. That's the thing.
I don't get with anyone.
Same here.
Bye.
That was a good throw. Can you do that for like the cards that we discard now? We'll just pass it to Michael and just like piff it. He just like he threw it like Gambit.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Pass to him. He can read the next one.
Oy, Goes to foreign country to find themselves.
Is this okay? Let's shuffle it because we're just getting Sboto cards.
This is like the story of my life. Yeah, we could have just done a podcast about my life.
Has this actually happened? Like, have you actually gone to another country to like find yourself? Or,
Kind of, yeah. I went to the Cook Islands, Rarotonga. That's where I got this guy as well.
Nice.
Yeah, just kind of bettered myself in that year. It wasn't a good year. You know, parents splitting up. You know, a lot of other stuff on top of that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously that's the big thing.
That was one of the biggest things. Yeah, from just the way we grew up. You know, it wasn't always easy. Not saying every person grows up easy and grows up hard, but some people just
Yeah, so people go through all sorts of
different.
all different struggles. Yeah,
everybody does.
Yeah.
So we went to the Cook Islands just to one, learn something different, and to learn something different about myself and who I could be. So it was good. Russell.
Oh yeah. Ah, good man.
Thank you.
All right. Well, wholesome. Fuck. Oh, all right. I got 2 cards here. The first one blacks out and denies it. Now, the faces that you guys pulled, and the fact that you're stifling in laughter. I've got no evidence of this, so you're gonna have to pass it to him. Pass it to him.
Take your card.
And there'll be no further discussion.
Yes, please. That would be great.
Oh fuck! I just
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I need that, mate.
It's right. He's won another one. This one doesn't need any discussion either. Just needs 5 more minutes. Pass it on.
Yep.
Now we're just getting to the Michael section.
I swear it's just it's a 20-minute thing for it. It's good.
All right, sorry, we got a Sboto card. It still plays the penis game.
Yes.
There's no
Still undefeated.
over there.
Still undefeated.
Yeah, that's all right. So there's a adult version that involves an actual crime. It's when you go to an airport and you just change the word penis with bomb.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
You know the Melbourne Museum?
Yeah,
Yeah, we used to yell out and play penis in there.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, see, that's a bit less severe than bomb at an airport.
Oh, I know, but it's still fun.
It's still fun,
you
yeah.
get chased by security and you got to walk up all those steps and everything.
Yeah. Oh, no, stairs.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Suck it up. Cardio. Alright, I'll do one more to read it before I pass it off to you. Is down to cook a little meth. Now, look, for educational purposes,
It's not Breaking Bad.
no, but for the experience, actually, Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, they they worked with the DEA for as like part of like learning their roles. They actually like learned from government officials how to cook meth so that they can be better at it in the show. Like that's actually part of their preparations for the role. And I learned about that recently.
Learn something new every day.
So like they actually know how to cook meth, but they're not allowed to tell anyone because it's a crime.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, I want to give this card to myself because like I'm interested in like the process, science. It's for science. I wouldn't smoke the meth.
Everything's for science. Yep.
Yeah, for science. Yeah,
science.
educational purposes only.
Don't get high in your own supply.
No, of course not. Yeah. Classic rule. Yeah,
I
go.
got it written. Sits at a stop sign waiting for it to turn green.
That's stupid behavior. But
Actually done that once.
Yeah. Just say, I was like, I really hope he doesn't say anything. The other day we're in the car.
I'm glad that he's here to rat you out.
No, the other day legit we're in the car. And it was like waiting for the light to go green. I thought it wasn't green. Dude, go. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I looked up and I was like, they're my cars.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Oh, this is turning out really well.
Probably owns a sex toy.
Probably.
No.
I know I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. See, now there's no more. Then you just got yourself the card. This is bullshit. Look how big the stack of cards is.
Hey, look at my stack. I've got a whole pocket.
I got 2. This is bullshit.
Maybe.
How many?
Uh-oh, hold on. Should we count that at the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
game?
yeah. Count at the end. We'll see who's the biggest drunk, stoned, or stupid.
Okay, Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, pass a couple to him so we can read them out.
Alright, here we go. Ooh,
I'm not
3.
touching you in the wrong place. I'm just...
I already know I'm getting this card.
Yeah.
Says bro as both an insult and compliment.
Yeah, I think that's fair. There's not too much more.
I don't even need a comment on that.
Go, just give it to him. I can
So
confirm.
many times I call you bro just in general, but most of the time I go fuck yourself,
You
bro.
jam a game with him and, you know, you're getting taken or you need, you know, someone to back you up. The first thing you hear, bro! On me! Where are you? Bro, on me. But
But that's just
me
nothing,
being
yeah.
stupid,
Yeah.
he will vouch for me on this. I will be off doing my own little thing. in my
He
own
will
world.
stray from the group.
I'll be like, you know how in like squad, like games like you got a squad and that like there's always that one person like you'll all be in the same town and there's one guy that's on the other side of the map doing all these quests.
I see. I used to do that.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. It just fuck off.
You still catch up to him.
Yeah.
Not in time.
No.
Sometimes.
All right. Next card.
All right. Precisely measures substances to ensure equal distribution.
What's that mean?
So let's say you've got a bag, and
Okay.
and you want to divide it up evenly, and you want it to be perfect.
Yeah, no.
3. We're gonna.
I have OCD, so like.
Well, no. You see, I'm about science. So
Same.
I'm the one with
Like
the scales.
if I
You
buy,
know,
alright,
same. I've got scales
if
too.
I buy
Ah,
a Q, I
yeah, so we
expect
all
7
win this.
Gs.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. If I buy a Q, I expect 7 Gs.
I think we all win this.
I think we all win.
So-
Well, then it can't go to anyone.
Yeah, there you go. That actually
That was
feels
sick.
good.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
really
saying.
good.
That's why you give him the cards.
Okay, yeah.
Just read it.
I think you win this one.
Oh no.
Tries to act rich.
What do you mean tries?
Would I be rich, man?
Wait, okay, look. Try is to act rich. The key word.
Batman. I'm gonna call you Bruce Wayne. Alright?
Dude, okay, that's a compliment, but I
No.
cannot live up to that. I can't. But
Like, don't get me wrong, you'd be an awesome fighter and everything. Don't know where you'd get your superpowers and that, however he got them.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't have any. That's-
studying.
He's just rich.
He's just rich.
But you would have an Alfred.
Yeah.
You would have a
Well, see, I need an Alfred to edit the
Morgan Freeman.
podcast.
You would have a Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
And
Well, no, it's about
somewhere
Yad
out
Boys.
There would be a Catwoman for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping my Catwoman is out there, and that they look like what's the one in Dark Knight Rises?
Anne Hathaway.
That's it. Yeah. Normally you're the one asking me, but I just blank there.
I don't
Yeah.
think she's attractive. I think.
Really?
Wow.
All right, you want an
Wow.
argument? on the
Yeah.
topic?
Let's go. Why?
I don't know. I'm just. I've never found her generally attractive or just, yeah. It's like when every dude when I was a kid was obsessed with Hermione Grace or whatever it was.
Who?
Hermione. From
Hermione
Harry-
Granger.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I was see that's what I mean.
So
like,
yeah, that's the thing that we just do. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But Emma Watson.
yes.
Yeah,
So they're
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know those where everyone's like teen fantasy childhood
Yeah.
crushes.
No, it was a bit weird for me because she looked like my sister. I'll show you a picture. But
Actually,
like
now
when
that
she was
I think
younger,
of it, she
yeah.
looks like my mom. Like when my mom was younger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna add to this conversation.
Nah.
No, let's awkwardly move on before we discuss further. But
Feels
yeah,
a lot more awkward for me, to be honest.
all right, is really gonna do it tomorrow. So like procrastinates, I guess.
Stoned.
Stoned.
Yeah.
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 So I think We'll,
Yeah.
I mean no, matter of circumstance.
I love you, dude. But
From
I love you, man. But
Like sometimes when we're planning to head out sometimes, and it's sometimes I'll be like, oh shit, I want to save my money because
Yeah, I will
I'm
just do it
always
tomorrow.
broke and shit. I'll go like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna cancel out and
Yeah.
just do it next time.
yeah, we'll just do it tomorrow. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Pretty much.
We should throw out the next card unless it directly applies to you because you've got too many cards. We just keep giving there's too many.
Oh,
I want to read the next one. Fuck you.
yeah, I'm giving you a random stack. There you go.
All right. We'll make out with absolutely anyone.
Mm.
Nah. Nah. Neither. Standards. Yeah, I'll give it to Michael so we can throw it.
Throw a gambit.
That didn't even get on camera.
Yeah.
No, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Oh. At least it landed.
Thinks reality TV is real.
No, I know. No.
I know that look was kind of a joke, but no, I think...
Gordon. The only thing I think's real is probably Gordon Ramsay. All right. He's acting.
Yeah.
And when people make idiot sandwiches, yep, that's pure.
No, the idiot sandwich thing, that was a skit. That wasn't real.
Oh, right.
Idiot sandwich is not real.
Okay.
But the rest, like Kitchen Nightmares...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Hotel Nightmares, all
Those
those
are
shows.
grouse.
Those, yeah, they're good, but they're real. That's the point.
I will say, when I've been really sleep deprived
Yeah,
and I've couldn't find anything to watch, I've just purposely put him on just to hear him scream.
yeah. You know the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel has got secret unlisted videos?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I've got them all saved. And the card's gone now. And
Because no one wins that one.
yeah, well, all right, go for it. Read it. Read the next one. Try and get a good one.
Is a craft beer snob. I don't drink beer.
There's one person who's missing for this. Ralphie.
Ralphie, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who Rolfie is.
Ralphie makes his own beer.
He's, our bold mate.
Nah.
Well, well, he's the first one to actually say no to that. That's how I can only put it
That
out.
that would honestly go.
Can you
down,
gambit that, please?
Yeah.
Sure.
At the camera? Or at the wall?
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Sorry.
I wonder if that actually caught on camera. No, it's okay. It's
I was
Next
kind
one I'll
of
try and
thinking I was
get
going
through
for
the
the
ring.
whole... Sorry, guys.
yeah.
You just tapped my shoulder.
Yeah.
Get a cod, man.
Just get a couple if you have to. Yeah, go.
We'll do anything for $5.
Ooh. Point 3, 2, 1. Oh. So I thought it'd be Why? Really? What's,
Actually, no, that's actually true. Yeah.
It depends on the situation.
Hey, it says anything. It says anything.
I know it says anything, but I still do have my limits.
That's true.
I do have a 70% more chance of saying yes, I'll do it than...
Even for something as low as $5.
If it's something I tell him to do, he'll probably do it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that makes you more of a fun individual.
Well, if you told me to run ass butt ass naked up and down the street, just do it, I'd do it.
I know. I believe you. you would do it.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Within
Gotta get some
circumstance.
stuff to my OnlyFans.
Stuff.
Goes to me.
Yep. Go. Read the... read the next one.
Okay, is way too comfortable about... Alright, hold on. Sorry, dyslexic guys. Sorry.
It wasn't
Is
that hard of a
way too
sentence.
comfortable talking about sex. I don't know why that was hard to read, but
No.
yes it was.
It's too comfortable.
Is way too comfortable talking
I've heard a
about
lot of stories about it. You've told me a lot of stories.
But would you say it's
right.
too comfortable?
But I don't think you would be too comfortable,
well,
telling
because this
that
is
to
a
anyone
special
else.
relationship here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like,
wouldn't go...
you come into
give
my
in
studio
detail,
matching
but
clothes.
No, I wouldn't go talking about measuring tips and that if... Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, all right, let's try. I don't have anywhere to go with
I
that.
don't mind talking about it. Just
But no, but you're not too comfortable talking about it. Like that's it emphasizes
Yeah.
like people that like overshare too much.
yeah, something
That's
like
what I was
that.
saying. Like, you know how you go, like, you have some guy mates that, like, you know, they'll
Putting in
like so open about, like,
details.
you know, measuring about tips,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
talking tips. I love Michael, but he don't need to know that.
Actually,
all that.
No. I
probably
remember,
does.
like one of the New Year's parties. You're like, yeah, here's my sex book. Borrow it.
And I did.
That's
There was
oh,
one book that was very hard to read, but thank you, Jesus, for giving me
yeah.
that book.
What was
welcome,
it?
sir.
It's like got
It's a
little
sex book.
little notes on what to do. Like this one, not this one.
Yeah.
Tried this one, didn't work.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of
Work for him.
yeah. Okay.
I'm a left-handed wizard now.
What you're gonna keep that to
I'm
you?
keeping
You said.
that card, yeah.
Oh fuck you! You got heaps of cards. All right, pass to Michael. Yeah, take a couple.
You can shuffle them around if you like.
Yeah. That's why I gave him too many.
Will coach a kids soccer team and be way too into it.
Can I nominate my dad?
My dad was a soccer coach as well.
My dad is a soccer
To be
coach.
honest, I feel like he might be a soccer coach at one of these stages.
I would be like a Will Ferrell cross
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, but the enthusiasm. Do you have that natural enthusiasm?
I'm good with kids until you fucking piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good enough to have a card. Because if it doesn't apply loose enough, Michael gets to throw it.
Like,
He gets to throw it. Remember? So.
well, if it's like that, Michael's better with babies than I am with kids.
Yeah, but babies
I
can't
do
play
that.
soccer.
Exactly. I
Babies can't
do
play
babies.
soccer.
No offense, sorry people, I just can't do babies.
Yeah.
Yep. But little ones I can deal with because I'm autistic and I have ADHD. So
You
like,
relate to them on a spiritual level.
I reckon this is his.
No, not like that. Just I won't deny I'm hyperactive as hell.
Yeah.
Part of having ADHD, and that's the problem with little kids. Adults and young adults. They don't have.
They don't match the energy,
Yeah,
so it's harder
like,
to like. yeah.
my auntie, when she brings a cousin Joseph over, he's like 8 or 9, I think. I can't remember. He's still young, but you know what I mean. Like still.
Stop reading
she'll
ahead.
Bring them out
Yes.
to me straight away, so like she can have a break.
Alright, go.
Peaked in high school.
What do you mean by
Ooh.
peaked in high
Like reach the max. Like, like
Took drugs in high school.
No. That's
Yes.
not what it means. That's not what it means.
What do you mean that's not what it means?
It means like, okay, so do you know in movies where there's like the jock type character and he's like the star of the school, and then it will be like 5-10 years later and he's still like in that mindset and everyone else has moved on.
Oh, that, yeah.
That's sort of like that's
don't
where they're
think any of
peaked in
us
high
like
school.
that.
Yeah, I know you read peaked and you're like,
Only,
oh,
I
drugs
think
funny.
Maybe for like cross country.
Yeah.
in
No, but
sports.
not just peaked in fitness, but like peaked as who they are as a person. Like they mentally can't get
Like your
past
mindset
high
stayed
school.
in high school.
Yeah.
I'm still the same as I would have been in high school. I feel like.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I
you've
don't think
grown.
so.
No?
You've grown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Yeah, no, I hated high school, so.
All right, Josh.
Let's go.
Alright, I think this one's for me.
Living in.
Cried when
Mufasa.
Mufasa died.
Cried when faster died. No.
Yep.
Give it to him. Simple criteria.
That
Simple
was
answer.
sad
I
shit,
cried in
man.
Charlotte's Web when the spider died. I'll say I cried then.
Did the spider die?
Yes, it's Charlotte's Web.
I don't know.
Sorry to yell, but like, yeah.
Tinders.
Tinders.
Yeah.
Just give it to him.
Yeah, that's him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Literally the story from before as reference.
He's plotting revenge right
It's
now.
Give him the fucking card. That was a good
What
throw.
was that card?
It was
Plotting
letting revenge
right now.
Right now.
What are you plotting, Josh?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Oh shit.
No, don't worry. What I'm planning is pre-venge, just in case.
Right.
Right? Because if you cross me, I've got plans. Don't you fucking worry. Remember Bruce Wayne? Alright. Knows more about Kim Kardashian than you do. You reckon you know more?
I've been sitting down for the past year, like watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians with my
That's the
sister and
point. I
mum.
was about to say Michael might actually because that reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so that qualifies you. Why have you been doing that?
Because he's just when she comes over with the little one.
Yeah, but like what? But you just sit there watching Keeping Up with the
Yeah,
Kardashians.
pretty
He'll
much.
be babysitting.
Spending
Yeah.
time with the family, you know.
Are they up to where Pete Davidson's around, or
If we're talking about that, I'm actually shattered that they're not together.
We'll get
Nah.
into it in a sec as soon as we find out the answer.
I'm up to a part where the younger girls spill something on a fucking, like, a very expensive rug, and they're trying to hide it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm not that into it, but I know.
Captivating stuff, man. Top quality TV. Well
Fucking
done.
Kardashians.
That's
man.
reality TV.
Yeah, that's what
Reality
that
TV.
shit is. Yeah, nah, Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. Like, I thought that would last longer, but I'm not surprised.
No.
I'm like not really surprised that they just split.
And am I right or wrong about Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox?
Yeah, that's no,
That's
that's a
true.
thing.
Did they break up? Did he cheat on her or something? Because I've got something coming up on Snapchat or Facebook.
I don't get my news from apps designed for 14-year-olds, so I don't know. Yeah.
Is that the 14-year-old joke about...
No, that was more like you use Snapchat and you're mentally 14, like everything just lines up.
That's another thing.
It's
That's
just, you know, it's for children. Stop using Snapchat.
Fine, I'll go on that... What is it? That live thing?
Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Now that's kind of dystopian.
I feel like that's another thing to, like, tell people that you're being a sneaky link.
Yeah. Nah, look.
Like, no offense, like, don't get me wrong, but, like,
Yeah.
you think about it.
Well, look. Okay. So the idea of a social media that demands your attention and that everyone checks in and tells what they're doing at the same time is kind of like science fiction in a bad way. Like that's the start of, in my opinion, it's a bit extreme, but like it's a downfall. Like, okay, the society is like down. Like I don't want to like over deepen this idea, but
Have you got my
to have an app, I don't know, fucking. To have an app that says, hey, we demand your attention right now, otherwise you will miss out with your friends and lose value as a person.
Oh, that.
Yeah? Like, because if you miss out on Be Real, all your friends are like, oh, why aren't you posting on Be Real? Come on, Be Real. And it's like,
Yeah,
I'm busy.
I used to get that with Snapchat all the time. Like, why
Yeah.
are you posting shit? I was like, I really do not care. I
Like,
still
imagine-
have it, but like,
imagine if it was tied into, like, real world value, where if you didn't do it, like, you miss out on your wages, for example.
Well, you said I was an attention-seeking whore before. I was about to say.
Oh, yeah, you'll be
Wait,
fine.
wait,
You'll be
wait.
fine. You're fine.
I post on my
Yeah.
story that I'm at work and at the gym and that. So people know, especially when I'm at the gym and that,
Yeah.
not to fucking bug me or message me. Like, unless it's Michael saying, like, yo, you're going to jump online.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know, that kind of stuff. That's hella different because that's a 2-minute text.
Yeah,
I can
that's
find out.
fine. It's quick interaction.
Yeah,
But what if it
that's
depended on
why-
your livelihood?
That's why I post what I'm doing so people know, like, okay, I'm
But
busy.
no one cares.
Okay.
like if you no, in a nice way, like no one really cares. So like, why bother?
Because everyone else does it.
So you don't want to be left out. That's why you're an attention seeking.
getting sucked in with the rest of society.
But if you just stopped, nothing would happen. Nothing would change. You'll still go about doing your thing.
So if I just stop breathing, everyone else stop breathing?
No, because breathing is a fucking passive function.
No,
You
I'm just
dim-witted
being
cunt. Like, just you're going out of your way. Like, there are heaps of people who don't do that, and life still goes on. Keep pass this to fucking Michael.
I think you should put your sunnies back on.
Do I really look that bad without him?
Nah, you're fine. All right, yeah. Pre-gaming. No, like it's like, oh, we're gonna pre-game before we go out. Well, who has drinks before that?
Pre-drinks before pre's.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, all
both you.
We,
Yeah,
can,
both.
we can share that card if we need.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, you gotta settle it.
I don't
Otherwise,
share.
settle it or we discard it.
I don't share this
He
guy.
drinks more than I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
that was terrible.
It was. Wouldn't care if they got caught masturbating. You both can. But like no, this is blanket.
I'm just
Like
gonna say,
0%.
I've been caught. I think every person, like, man, has been caught by their mum before, but, like,
What did you do to get caught by your mum?
I just didn't lock the door.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, how old were you? Oh, this was last
12.
week.
12. I
Honestly,
know something even more fucked up. This was the first time I put it on to see what the fuck it was on. I was like, oh,
Oh no.
yeah, it was one of those times. It was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Ah! Yeah.
And you cared, obviously.
I
Cause,
did care because
yeah.
it was the first time I was trying to discover and learn something.
Yeah.
In
And
my
you-
perspective, I would not care because if I got caught, all I know is that they would be running out so I can finish.
Nah, you would have
I
cared. If
would
you were
not
younger,
care.
you would have cared.
Oh, it happened
Surely.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum walked in and next year I'm like, oh.
I could be
May as
really
well just
mean
finish
right now,
off.
but like,
No, but mate, do it.
oh,
Do
it's
it.
just like, why do you, like, I don't know why his nickname is Bones.
Yeah. Okay. So when I was a child, I used to get scared at my erection. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, literally, it would just grow out of nowhere, uncontrollably, as it does for every young boy.
Yeah.
Ever, it would just freak me the fuck out. And I remember as a kid, we were picking up my mum from work, and I was in the backseat. It just grew out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm screaming, "Dad, it's back!" And he's like, "What? I'm like, "The pain!"
You should swap names. He should be stupid.
Yeah.
But you would. Okay, this is fucking. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. This is
Why'd
now
you
public.
bring it up?
How many
He
cards
brought
did
it
you
up.
grab?
Oh, I grabbed like 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this doesn't apply to either of us. Could do a whole lot better. Really? You think you?
I could do a whole lot better, honestly.
All right, no argument.
Yeah.
Was made for reality TV.
You.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I actually.
I would, like-
I almost was on reality TV.
What, Beauty and the Geek?
Yeah.
My mum was talking to me about that.
I
Yeah.
could see that.
I
actually.
got so close.
I could see
Like
that.
down to the final round. Last like there was me and another guy who was like had a similar sort of like shtick or
I was about to
personality.
say there was a dude on a long ago that reminds me of you.
I think that was the
That
one.
much
I reckon.
that it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And when I was on the phone with the producers on the final stage, they were like, "Yeah, look, it was basically a coin flip. Like it was either one of you," and I just didn't get it.
Reapply.
Really,
bro.
dude?
I did. This was so I applied for the most recent season, and I think because the first time I was lying about being my mate Tom, like I was pretending to be him. I was dressing up as him, copying his mannerisms and shit because he was the nerdiest guy I knew, and it was all just a complete act. Because I can pass off as a geek, no fucking worries, but I don't fit strictly into that category. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna play a character and then pull the bullshit card on reality TV. It was just, and that was gonna be like my first big sort of comedy stunt, and
that would have been really good.
it would have been fucking perfect, and then it just didn't pan out. So when the next season was out, was auditioning, they contacted me directly and said, "Hey, you almost made it. Yeah, you almost made it the next time. Would you like to try again?" Blitz the first round, no worries. Second round, there was like live interviews like this with like a big fuck off camera, Zoom call, that shit.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of forgot or didn't properly practice enough how to like be my mate. And they're like, "Oh, you're much more confident now." And I was like, mentally, I'm just like, shit, I fucked up because they knew that I was bullshitting. Like they remembered me from the last time, and they're like, "No, this is like he's acting." So I got caught out in the lie and didn't make it past that round, which is shit. But it's like, hey, I got this little funny story.
Yeah.
But dude, I'll show you guys some photos of like hair down like this, glasses, shirt tucked in, like the full fucking act.
That's
Yeah.
the Josh Barnes I remember.
I've grown past that since, but fuck you. All right, go.
Gone
It's about a read.
Con wearing the Assassin's Creed gauntlet.
Fuck you. We were 14.
Hey, like I did.
Philosopher. Don't look at me like that.
Thinks they're a philosopher
Philosopher. Yeah.
after one drink.
Ooh, it's like, those people that do mushrooms and pretend that they know the universe? It's like that, but with drinking. So we can change it to mushrooms if you want.
So people that think they're a mushroom after one drink?
No. That's not what I meant.
People who
Yeah.
have a wise,
Yeah.
think they're wise, have a lot of knowledge to pass on. to
How
other
did you
people.
misinterpret that so badly?
No, I knew I was just being stupid. Staying in character.
That wasn't a character, mate. That was real. No.
Nope, no one? Okay.
Do you want? No, it doesn't really apply. Toss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All wisdom is real. That was close. That was fucking close.
That was so close.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
bro, you almost like slit my throat. And that's on camera too. I wonder if that properly caught.
That would have.
Send them away. Arrest him.
Okay.
That was an attempt on my life.
Delete the footage.
No, fuck you. That was good.
Okay. Could pass as a homeless. Oh, could pass for a homeless person.
Michael. Like, just think before he shaved, like, the goatee in. Like, how bad his beard was. If he was, like, wearing, like, a tattered hoodie and just, like, shitty tracksuit pants and the gardening runners that he was wearing before, he would look homeless.
Should have wore my Rolling Stones jumper still.
Thinks they have Ebola or the swine flu.
So, like, what, just thinks they're sick all the time?
I think that's what it's referring
Yeah,
to.
it doesn't really... Nah, fuck it. Toss it. That's a shit one. Go. Don't kill me. This time. Please.
That just went right across you and you realised at the last
good.
second.
Is allergic to everything. That is me.
What, you just think you are? Or you
Allergic
like...
to fish.
I kind of fish. There's like certain like foods that I just can't digest.
And what, you think fish is one of them?
I know fish is
You get
one.
slapped with
I,
a fish, you get a rash.
I get like the worst rash. And I go really red.
Oh, shit, like actual allergy to fish.
Not like I don't puff up like the chick from Willy Wonka, the blueberry one, but
Yeah.
like I
The
still,
Veruca salt.
thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
I just get really really bad irritation. Like what people
You start
get-
inflating and turning blue.
No, it's kind of like when you have I've never had eczema, but
Yeah.
the closest I've kind of been able to explain it and what people told me what eczema is like. I'm like, oh, that's so similar. Just that consistent,
That's
itchy
sort of like, yeah.
rash feeling.
I think that's an allergic reaction, yeah.
So it's like, and it's not just any fish. Like it's certain different fishes. Like I can have calamari rings. I can have like
Calamari is the shit.
yeah, that shit. Like I can have prawn crackers. That kind of stuff. But just certain like flakes of like certain fish, if that makes sense.
Yep.
I'm just no go.
Done. Easy. Alright, cool. If you've got any spare cards left, I'll just take a few out for me. And I'll read some more. And then after
I was
this...
gonna say, is Michael reading his set?
Well, no, because what happened is you started reading after him, and it was my turn.
I was so confused.
Piece of shit. And after... Actually, I'll take a few out. And then when I'm done, then that's it. So this is
How
the
long-
ticking clock.
how long-
It's been an hour.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So... Alright, we'll try to keep these like within range
An hour
so
and
that
3
it's
minutes.
like... Yeah. It's alright. No, but there was a couple minutes before fucking around
Oh,
with
yeah,
all
true,
the
true,
equipment.
true.
Yeah. Thinks they could take that guy. 3, 2, 1...
I know I can. I know.
Yeah, take the card, shut up. Rapid fire, alright? Should have been Amish.
I think I would have been.
You would have survived.
What do you mean?
You would have killed yourself.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Sorry, dude. I'm best friend, but that kind of slipped out.
No, you don't get it. I'm gonna fucking just...
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna toss it.
Can I throw a card?
Yeah, you can. I'll give you the next one. Has sex in public. Is that a story? Is that Giggle mean a story? Is that?
Just give me the card and shut up.
I'll take that card.
You too!
I won't deny the amount of times I've done it. Not
There's
in my
more than
bed.
one?
I've been alive for 23 years.
Yeah.
You get bored.
But what, enough to fuck in a park?
Park.
This is an American one.
One of those actual fantastic furniture beds.
Alright, fuck. It doesn't appeal to me personally.
No, but that was a really hard one. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, you not.
Yeah.
Didn't get like full into it, but like, alright, just quickly see what you can do.
Yeah, it's just... don't make that noise. We'll only speak to you via text. No, I'll call to get shit done. You won't respond, and you're Snapchatting.
No, I'm not. I'll reply to you on text, but I'm a person. I'd rather call you than text.
Then it's none of
Text me
us.
first before you
I
calls.
would always text you before I call because I'm not like you either be in the shower, you'd be having a bath, you'd be taking shit. I don't want to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay, no, fair enough.
Like, how many times have you called me, Michael, and I've been in the shower?
Too many times.
Why are you answering your phone in the shower?
Because I listen to music in the shower.
Why are you answering your phone in the shower?
Because you're cold. What happens if it's an emergency?
Just say, no, sorry, I was in the shower. What's up?
I'm a good friend if it's an emergency. It's an emergency.
Answering the phone in the shower is too far.
I know, but still, like,
It's too far, man.
Be on video call as well.
Alright, I take it back. That's too far. That one is a step too far. Never.
it's alright. I put a filter on.
Yeah.
He has to.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Apologizes for everything they have ever done. Alright.
I'm sorry person. I'll bump into a pole and apologise for it.
I think that's actually happened, hasn't it?
At Michael's, I bumped into the door next to you and I apologised.
Just out of habit. It's polite.
Yeah.
Finishes every wounded soldier at a party. So that's where... A wounded soldier, so that's where, if the drink hasn't been finished.
That is him.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
waste a
pass
good drink.
There you go, see? Alright, I'm going to pass it to him, and then he gets to read it and nominate it for himself.
Have a hit of the vote.
Always tries to convince friends to do drugs with them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's
Alright.
better with friends.
Makes... this will probably go to Sboto. Makes bed before going out, just in case.
In case you get lucky for the night.
I know, but like...
I feel like that's more me, to be honest.
I think that's all guys.
Yeah, all guys.
Yeah? If there's like, just some level of self-respect between all guys, like, it'll be this.
Alright,
Like, to be
see,
honest, like-
I don't... Out of self-respect, I don't bring a girl over unless I'm actually, like, seeing and talking to them.
Right.
And I won't do anything with them unless I know, like, it won't... Like, it could lead somewhere. And two, like, I am actually physically, talking and seeing that person.
And also talking really quietly for some reason.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. You get to know it. Just take the card
I
and you
think
can throw it. You get to
I
throw
think-
that one.
I think every guy gets that
That
feeling
was
like
a fail.
It was a
girl's
fail.
about to come over there and she's in your fucking place is a mess. Next thing you know, fucking
Fucking
shit.
shit, clean it up. Hang on, didn't you do that?
I did
I do that every
No,
single
but on,
time.
like last Saturday.
No,
Yeah.
that was me.
That was you. Yeah,
I
you.
rocked up to
You
his
needed
house
to. You
early.
needed to help him out. He needed a teammate to help clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was there like a couple of days before. It wasn't that bad.
Nah, actually, and then
What's your parents?
after that, no, like, you know what's funny? Not after that guy Jesse cleaned up everything else. Yeah, woke up before everyone else and just cleaned my entire house.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck, thanks.
yeah. Yeah, you get to read this one as the last card.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. And then if you get to decide to throw it if it doesn't apply to us.
Is up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. Yeah.
Didn't we
That's
just
a
say
hard
that
one.
you were up at 8 a.m. after
That would be me because like my body clock and sleeping pattern like now like I would either be thinking I have work or I won't be able to go back to sleep and just end up going to the gym around that time.
Yeah. All right, cool. Nominate for yourself. Count your cards and we'll do a final tally. This is sad. I've already finished. Shit. This game fucking sucks. Oh,
I think Michael's one who's still counting.
Oh no, I counted double. I have 16 cards.
I have 18.
Wow.
really? That's a fucking shock. I got 5. This is bullshit. All right, so the winner is stupid. All right. So thanks guys for playing.
Thank you for
this
having
has been
us.
this has been Drunk, Stoned or Stupid, and clearly the winner is stupid. Thank you guys for coming on. And look, there's still half a deck, more than half, so we can return for a second one when this
we'll
happens.
be definitely down for another round.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's in the
Hopefully we'll be in our own
podcast.
clothing as well.
Yep. That's all right. Well, thanks for listening. That's been the podcast. That's it. We're done. Podcast over. Go home. You got better things to do.
Go get a job. Get a life. What are you doing? Get off your phone.